The diffusion of innovation is a process by which Everett Rogers discovered how to market to each individual group of people. He figured out that most of the population will fit into one of 5 categories. And these categories are innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority, and laggards. The first category, the innovators, is the ones who use the product first or discover it, so kind of like the test group that get like the placebo and the real drug usually in medical studies. The early adopters are the ones who then start using the product, and these two are the most important because they bridge the gap. So they're kind of like the gateway to get into the rest of the population. If it fails with these, it's going to fail with the rest. The early majority is about a third of the population, and they are the next to use it, and they kind of help it go mainstream. And then there's the late majority, and the late majority, again, is about a third of the population, and they're not using it as quickly as the rest before them, but they do fall fast to peer pressure, so they quickly start using the innovation product, whatever is trying to be marketed. Next is the laggards, which is about 16% of the population, and the laggards may never adopt it, or they may adopt it, but it takes them a very long time to get to use it. On this board, I summed up everything I just said. The laggards are the last to join, and they need the product to be thoroughly tested and thoroughly proven useful before they will use it. The late majority, about a third of the population, they fall to peer pressure. When everyone else starts doing it, they start doing it. The early adopters, they're the second to use the product, and they use it before it gets mainstream, so kind of like hipsters. And innovators, they come up with the idea, or they use it first, and they're the like guinea pigs. They make sure everything is perfect. And then again, the early majority, just a third of the population that gets to use the product before everyone else also. Thank you.